Hey there, TV lovers. If you were hooked on the drama and intrigue of White Lotus, then you're in for a treat. Let's be honest, you're probably still recovering from that wild season finale, right? You're not alone. Millions are wandering around, lost, wondering what to do now that those crazy rich people are off our screens. Well, dry those tears, because we've got a list of 10 must-watch TV shows that will fill that White Lotus-shaped hole in your TV schedule. We're talking shows packed with drama, secrets, and enough twists and turns to make your head spin faster than a plate of Tanya's pasta on a yacht. Buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to dive into a world of dysfunctional families, scandalous affairs, and edge-of-your-seat suspense. And if you find yourself craving a little poolside meltdown while watching, we won't judge. We've all been there. First up, we're jetting off to the world of the Roy family, those lovable scamps from HBO's Succession. Imagine the White Lotus crew, but instead of a hotel chain, they're fighting over a global media empire. Yeah, these guys make the Moss Baker family look like a bunch of amateurs. We're talking backstabbing, power plays, and enough family dysfunction to make a therapist reach for the hard liquor. And just like the White Lotus, Succession is full of characters you love to hate. You've got Kendall, the wannabe CEO with daddy issues the size of a Waystar Royco skyscraper. Roman, the foul-mouthed jester who's always one wrong word away from getting cut off. And let's not forget Shiv, the icy princess who's more than willing to throw her own family under the bus to get ahead. Trust me, folks, this show is a wild ride from start to finish. Next up, we're heading to Monterey, California, where the ocean views are breathtaking and the secrets are even more intoxicating. Big Little Lies drops us right into the middle of a group of seemingly perfect mothers harboring dark secrets and even darker pasts. Think of it as the White Lotus, but instead of pina coladas by the pool, they're sipping Chardonnay at school fundraisers. Reese Witherspoon, Nicole Kidman, Laura Dern, Shailene Woodley, Zoe Kravitz. I mean, come on, that's a lineup more impressive than the guest list at a Quinn family wedding. And believe me, these ladies bring the drama. We're talking infidelity, betrayal, and enough passive-aggressive PTA meetings to make your head spin. Ready for a psychological thriller that will keep you guessing until the very end? Then you need to check out The Undoing. Nicole Kidman is back, baby, and this time she's trading in the California sunshine for the chilly streets of New York City. She plays Grace Fraser, a successful therapist whose perfect life comes crashing down when her husband becomes the prime suspect in a gruesome murder. Think of it as the White Lotus if Armand had a dark side and decided to frame someone for murder. Okay, maybe not exactly, but trust me, this show is full of twists and turns that will leave you speechless. Did I mention Hugh Grant is in it? Yeah, he's traded in his Notting Hill charm for something a little more sinister. You won't want to miss it. Next, we're heading to Wind Gap, Missouri, a town so steeped in secrets and Southern Gothic atmosphere, you'll practically be able to smell the magnolias and hear the cicadas buzzing. Sharp Objects stars Amy Adams as Camille Preaker, a troubled reporter who returns to her hometown to cover the murders of 2 preteen girls. But as Camille delves deeper into the investigation, she's forced to confront her own demons and the dark secrets that haunt her family's past. Imagine the White Lotus set in a decaying southern mansion, with a healthy dose of psychological suspense thrown in for good measure. This show is dark, it's twisty, and it will stay with you long after you finish the final episode. If you're looking for a show that explores the complexities of relationships and the devastating consequences of infidelity, then The Affair should be at the top of your watch list. This Golden Globe-winning drama tells the story of Noah Soloway, a struggling novelist and teacher, and Alison Lockhart, a young waitress trying to piece her life back together after a tragedy. Their paths collide one fateful summer in the Hamptons, leading to an affair that will forever alter the course of their lives. Think of it as the White Lotus, but instead of a resort, the backdrop for their affair is a quaint seaside town, and the drama unfolds through the shifting perspectives of Noah and Alison. You'll be hooked from the first episode. Get ready for a clash of cultures and a whole lot of drama, because Little Fires Everywhere is here to set your TV screens ablaze. This mini-series, based on Celeste Ng's best-selling novel, takes us to Shaker Heights, Ohio, a seemingly idyllic suburb where everything is perfectly planned and meticulously maintained. That is until Mia Warren and her daughter Pearl arrive, shaking things up and exposing the cracks beneath the surface of this seemingly perfect community. Reese Witherspoon is back, this time as the picture-perfect Eleanor Richardson, whose life becomes increasingly intertwined with Mia's, leading to a confrontation that will have you on the edge of your seat. It's like the White Lotus meets Desperate Housewives with a dash of social commentary thrown in for good measure. Pack your bags and grab your yoga mats because we are heading to Tranquillum House, a luxurious wellness retreat run by the enigmatic Masha Dmitrichenko. 9 Perfect Strangers, based on the novel by Liane Moriarty, follows 9 stressed-out city dwellers who escape to this idyllic retreat seeking healing and transformation. But as they embark on Masha's unorthodox methods, they soon realize that something more sinister is brewing beneath the surface. It's like the White Lotus meets a goop retreat gone wrong, with a star-studded cast that includes Nicole Kidman, yes her again, Melissa McCarthy and Bobby Cannavale. This show is full of mystery, suspense, and just a touch of the bizarre. If you like your mysteries with a side of Philly cheesesteaks and a whole lot of heart, then Mayor of Easttown is the show for you. Kate Winslet delivers a powerhouse performance as Mayor Sheehan, a detective in a small Pennsylvania town who's haunted by a past case and struggling to keep her life together. When a young woman is murdered, Mayor must confront her own demons and the secrets of her community to solve the case. It's like the White Lotus, but instead of Hawaiian sunsets, we've got gritty realism and a cast of characters that feel so real you'll swear you went to high school with them. Be warned, though, this show is not for the faint of heart. It's raw, it's emotional, and it will stay with you long after the credits roll. Get ready for a show that will keep you up at night, and I'm not talking about in a good way. The Night Of is a gripping mini-series that follows the story of Naz Khan, a Pakistani-American college student who becomes the prime suspect in a brutal murder after a night of partying in New York City. As Naz navigates the complex and often unforgiving criminal justice system, he must confront his own demons and the prejudices that threaten to derail his life. It's like the White Lotus, but instead of a luxury resort, the setting is a gritty and unforgiving New York City, and the stakes are much, much higher. This show is a must-watch for fans of crime dramas and anyone who wants to see a nuanced and thought-provoking portrayal of the justice system. Last but not least, we have True Detective, an anthology crime series that will take you on a wild ride through the dark underbelly of America. Each season features a new cast of characters and a new mystery, but one thing remains constant: the show's unflinching exploration of the human condition and the toll that investigating darkness can take on those who dare to stare into the abyss. From the haunting first season starring Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, to the star-studded second season featuring Colin Farrell, Rachel McAdams and Vince Vaughn, True Detective is a masterclass in storytelling and atmosphere. It's like the White Lotus, but instead of a resort, the setting is a different corner of America each season, and the mysteries are as complex and compelling as they come. There you have it, folks. 10 incredible shows that will fill the White Lotus-shaped hole in your heart. From dysfunctional families to scandalous affairs, from small-town secrets to big-city crime, these shows have it all. So grab your remote, settle in on the couch, and get ready to be entertained. And hey, if you find yourself missing the White Lotus crew a little too much, just remember, Season 3 is on its way. In the meantime, these shows should tide you over nicely. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Happy watching.